Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And here I am enjoying the view on my luxury yacht. We are now in orbit, so we have a little atmosphere, so it's safe to walk around the outer decks. In fact, the pool's open, so jump in and take a swim, and the water is heated, so you don't have to worry about being on an ice world. And I just jumped off upboard to show you that the stop engines, the anti-grav works. And I'm an old school StarMade player. They were stop blocks forever and a day that would do this. All right. That's sort of the idea that you can park on a planet and put down the atmospheric barriers and people can enjoy the climate of the planet. I was really hoping that eventually we'll get bigger planets, so this makes more sense. Because right now, I can't actually, well, no, I can just barely land on a planet. This ship is about the size of one, come on, brain, work with me, one tile of the planet. Tile? That doesn't sound right. Plate, one plate of the planet. So I need somewhere better to park my giant, expensive spaceship. We're going to find us a nice place here, not too close to the sun. We're going to warp out into the dark void of space and fall for a while, except I don't know it because I don't have any close reference points. And we are going to start a marina. A space marina. Why don't you just call it a space station? Well, it is a space station, but it's going to function as a marina. All right. So, first things first, we are going to set up a dock room. See, dock. There is a dock. What am I looking for? I'm looking for yellow. Why am I looking for yellow? Just load this and paste it. There we go. It's off by one, but I don't care. We're going to pull that off, and we're going to pull that off too. This might be like a public dock. I don't know. We need to change, we will. So, first up, let us grab an Empress here and dock it. This will be our point of reference. Probably the largest ship on the marina is going to be our Empress here. The Empress, by the way, is the model name of the yacht I was just on. So, how are we going to do this? Well, let's see. I'm thinking about making arms. Remember way back when, in Star Squadron Season 2, 3, whatever season I was first introduced in, Top had this beautiful station. It had all these arms that went out and were like apartments and stuff in them. I kind of want to replicate that with sort of the arm going out without the apartment type deal. I want to kind of replicate that feeling. And I'm guessing more like also sort of like an airport. So this space station, I called it a marina, but this station's going to be sort of like a port, if you will, for connecting ships and travel. It's more of a civilian recreational thing than like a military or or even a industrial parking area, station, whatever. So, first of all, I want to design the gate, if you will. So I'm assuming, well, I'm going to assume, I don't really want to assume, but our first basic thing is going to be how big these gates need to be. I'm going to use the Empress here as a larger ship. Actually, let's pull in a Royal Freighter. How big is it compared to the Empress? 400 feet. This is the one that I based the Ice Queen on. are based off the ice queen. Let's go here to our middle. Oh, I hit it. I didn't think I was that close. It's nowhere near as long. But how wide is it? Is roughly exactly shorter, wider. Oh, wow, that thing's enormous compared to... You know, dummy, you could just open up here. It's 29 wide, 48 long. I'm not so worried about the height. Probably should be, but I'm not. And let's see, how do I get out of here? Oh, I cut a hole in the windshield. That's how I get out. And both of the ports are on the port. This is, for rule of thumb right now, I'm using port as a docking side. So the for all the civilian ships at least, all the docks are going to be on the port. Probably going to be the same for military vessels if they don't have dual airlocks. Okay, so we got that. So what are we going to need? We're going to need a hallway to get through fare here. But let's see. Do I want to put an airlock here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's throw up some symmetry here and go 5. Go like that. Let's go like this instead. Do I really want an airlock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say no for right now. We are going to hope that the docked vessel has an airlock. Maybe this can be like a emergency secondary airlock. I'm not... Or we're going to leave space for it anyway. You know what? It really needs an airlock. But I don't want a rail airlock. I want this to be mostly... Yeah, we're going to design a new airlock. So it's going to get 10 here. An area of 10, probably going to come out a little to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to fit logic key stuff in it. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Number after 4, and that doesn't line up properly, and it shouldn't. Yes, it does. All right, very good. So we're going to take this area, we're going to reserve this for airlock logic and docking logic. Probably make this like a little utility room. Over here be our control room for docking, undocking, all that jazz. And here be the actual logic room. Okay, I like that. I like that design. And let's see here. How about some girder? Come on, where are you, girder? And let's see, put her right there. And now, how do I want to do flooring? On the ships proper, I have dark gray flooring. Dark gray basic, but I think on the station we're gonna go with the basic gray for flooring. There we go, and we're just gonna do like this for right now. And probably pull that off and then poke some holes in the ceiling. And for right now, we're gonna do a white light. So I don't make stations very often. Something I'm not particularly good at. But that doesn't matter. Right, so let's already get ahead of ourselves and mock this up as a control style room. And so we can get rid of this block, because it is in the way, and start using this build block. So every gate is going to have this room here with this control room with the build block and, well, controls. We'll have to work those controls out later. Probably should work those out now. Well, first of all, it's going to need a airlock. Alright, so let's go into our logic room and start just laying out basic things I know we're going to need. Alright, and we're going to label them as well, because, well, just because. Docked. Into entity docked. Docked. There we go. We're going to grab view and kind of like this, and then we're going to hop into this vessel. We're going to undock it, and then using our reset my cameras using our docking camera. We're going to no. Wow, this is more difficult than it seems. Right, up and down is going to be left and right. Left and right is going to be forward and back. Oh wow, this is not easy for my tiny brain to comprehend. It also helps if I hit the right keys. Alright. Oh, no. I want to go that way. No, not that way. Wow, I hope... Okay. That's a pain. No. Stop that. There we go. We're just gonna cheat it out. Let's see. Come on, turn around. Find the station. And we're going to dock. Alright. That was more painful than it should have been. Just to get this light to say... Why isn't this light saying we're docked? Alright. Undock it. Get out. Let's hop into the freighter. Then we will jump here. This is wired to that, so that should be toggling on and off when something gets docked here. Why are we not doing so? It's because I didn't cycle, or I cycled too much, or what? What's going on here? And let's spin her that way. There we go. You want to undock? That's annoying. And we want to redock. Why are you not? Okay, that is interesting. So what we're gonna have to do is take this, tie it here, and then wire it this way, it looks like. We undock. There. That should have been able to do that by tying the rail to this activator. But it looks like that's gonna work. And that is gonna be problematic. Because I don't like the block right there. It should. C, V. It's docked now. I should be able to undock. Wait a minute. Let's try it a couple of times. That should work. And should and actually do seldom intersect. Alright, so we're gonna have to think of a clever way to stick a... No, putting it right there is not clever because it's in the door. I also need to replace that door. Again, need to think of a clever way to do this. I can't really... Wait a minute. Can I... Will a button do it? I think a button... I've seen a button work. No. I have my face stuck in the ceiling. Can't see the button. So that's an actually absolute horrible test. Dock again in 0 seconds. That's not true. Pop out. Stop that. So we're going to see if we can actually, if it actually fires by slapping a flip-flop on it. There we go. So now, let's cycle it. When I dock, it should trip that flip-flop. Didn't trip the flip-flop. Why isn't this working? Alright, out of pure curiosity, is something broken? That's the wrong button. No, nothing's broken because this ship, this particular vessel works on this exact same principle. See, is when this comes down, that triggers because there's a block dock to it, and then it slides the floor back in place. So, what's the problem? Why can't I F1, F8 into a station? That has always annoyed me. Got that. And you're tied to you. Alright, so let's try this. Dock again in 1 second. Come on, piece of junk. No. That doesn't work either. Why not? Because if I do it like this... Oh. That's why that doesn't work. I did that one backwards. But I know I did the others right, so... where am I? Why am I here? All these big philosophical questions. Ah, that's strange. So, something moving into the dock is fine. But something docking to it doesn't trigger it. That's weird. Huh. Okay. This is changing things. I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. And I am vaguely confused as why that's not working the way I think it should be working. Anywho, I'll do you cats later.